If Jurassic World Dominion wasn't enough to satisfy your summertime dino craving, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous on Netflix will do the trick. The animated series is the first Jurassic property geared toward children and follows a group of teens who become trapped in the titular theme park after something goes wrong. We have come to a conclusion. And while it is sad to see this series come to an end, there is no denying that now is a good time to wrap up the plot. Will our renowned six pals manage to leave the island at last? Our group of friends notices that the dinosaurs are frightened as the last episode begins. Mr. Khan, in the meantime, instructs his men to go get the facility's secret password from the kids. Early indications also point to the demise of Big Edie, the T-Rex. The kids are going through an important and emotional time. Mr. Khan modifies the island's climate in an effort to entice the group of friends to come out. The children move underground, constantly evading danger and frantically making their way to the boat in an effort to eventually escape this horror. Brooklyn almost gets injured by a dinosaur, but Kenji saves the day. While evading one of Mr. Khan's men and fighting off a raptor, Yaz and Ben struggle as well. Mr. Khan commands one of the dinosaurs to attack Darius as the show nears its conclusion, but Kenji stands in the way. Kenji proposes to reveal the password to his father in exchange for Darius's survival. He gives away the password. In spite of this, Mr. Khan attacks Darius with a dinosaur because he doesn't like loose ends. Fortunately for Darius, Big Edie steps in and attacks the other dinosaur. Luckily, she's still alive. The island core suddenly begins to overflow. The island is slowly going to be unsafe in all regions. However, his son Kenji reminds him that his buddies are still on the island while Kenji's father flees in his own plane. Kenji despises his father's lack of concern for others. He claims to be staying with his true family, which are his friends. His father boards the plane and takes off. Then again, it turns out that everything was a ruse. Kenji's father was made anxious by the facility's critical overload, which prompted him to leave. There wasn't a surplus. The dinos won't be in danger. The island is then visited by a boat. They're being saved. When Darius sees Brand, it is a touching reunion. Brand affirms to Darius that his late father would be proud of him. Finally, the friends' party departs the island. Brooklyn informs Kenji that his father has been arrested but offers him support as they set sail. They kiss, bringing this romance to a beautiful ending. The Nubbler Six and their ability to survive the island are the talk of the media. When they return to the mainland, they find their relatives and are reunited. An older Darius is responding to comments on social media as the episode comes to a close. He hears a few thuds and then notices a dinosaur outside his window. The credits start to roll as he smiles. It appears that Camp Cretaceous is still in operation, but is not conducted dishonestly. It also appears that the original six assist in its operation.